Yeah, do you want to do it when you... Couple minutes to do it.
So here we have a Bessacarr E412. It's a 2017 motorhome. Now it's a compact motorhome, and as you can see we have the bench seats, and both bench seats will pull out just like so to make a large sleeping area. And then at the rear of the van we have the kitchen area with the fridge and a good prep area. And then part of the kitchen we do get a 3-burner hob, hot plate, and also sink. Below that an oven and grill. And moving on to the washroom, we have a wash basin and cassette toilet, and then also a separate shower. So in 2017, when this van was manufactured, the retail price on this for the base vehicle would have been round about the 50,000. The retail on this vehicle now we're selling it for is 50,000. That can't be right. So let's find out why this motorhome is still holding its value 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 6 years later. So this motorhome's a compact motorhome under 6 metres long, and I believe this is one of the most popular type of motorhomes there are because it has loads of appeal from loads of different markets, and I'll tell you why. God, it's a bit windy outside, so we better come inside. So Swift took over Bessacarr in 1996, and then they carried on making Bessacarr to round about 2019-2020, where they turned most of the Bessacarrs into the Contiki. So why is this motorhome holding its value? One, it's a compact motorhome, and there is a massive market for compact motorhomes. So one market that buys the compact motorhome is people who've had a campervan. People who've had a campervan to go motorhoming in and want to move up then to something a little bit bigger. Now what you're not losing with the compact campervan motorhome is you're still getting that 6 metres, nothing bigger, but you're getting a lot more space. And most of the time you're getting a separate shower and toilet. Another audience for the compact motorhome, just like this one, is for people who've not had a motorhome or campervan before and want to get into it. So they don't want a big motorhome. 6 metres is perfect for putting on their driveway, and also still want the separate shower and the space in a motorhome. Another market for the compact motorhome are people who've had the bigger motorhomes and travelled around for weeks, months on end, now just want to stay in their own country and just want to downgrade and go smaller. Also, people that own a family motorhome for taking the kids away, the kids have grown up, they don't need a bigger motorhome because it's just the two of them, so now they need to go down to a compact motorhome. So as you can see, the compact motorhome has a big audience, and you can see now why they're so popular. So how do we come up with the pricing, and how do we know how to price this van up? So it's basically, as you're well aware, motorhome prices have gone up in price because there's less of them about, which also made the used price go up in price because they're more popular and there's more demand. We need to look at new prices. The closest comparison I've got of this van is a Swift Voyager 640. Brand new is £65,000. Another example is the Aldis Evolution that we've got here. Again, a small compact motorhome, 6 metres long, different type of layout, but similar obviously with the compact. This one brand new is £68,000. So now we're getting an idea of what new compact motorhomes are costing. Back to the Bessacarr then. So now we know how much new ones are, because obviously they've gone up quite significantly, and also the demand for older vehicles, used vehicles, has also then took the price up. So the original price is rather irrelevant. What we used to do was use a glasses guide, and this used to give us a guide of different motorhomes and what the retail and the trade prices were of all the different makes and models. Now it's completely changed with the demand for motorhomes and campervans. This you might as well just throw away. So how do we find out what a van's worth? What we can do is a number of ways. One, we can have a look online and see what other dealers are charging and how long they've been on the market for, so we know if they're sticking or if they're selling. Another way we can do is we can have a look at the auction prices and see what the trends are there. And another way, we can use our own experience judging on the other vans that we've had on stock and what we've sold other vans for, and just generally how the market is. So let's have a look at the Bessacarr. It's a Bessacarr E412, a 6-metre van, so it's a compact van, it's a popular van, and also it's a top spec van. It's a Fiat Ducato, 6-speed, 2.3 turbo diesel, 130 brake horsepower. It's also got air conditioning, it's got a media pack, and it's done 16,000 miles. Also in the cab, we have the blinds on the windscreen and also on the sides, and we do have a reversing camera. So low mileage, good spec engine, the 130 brake horsepower. We've got aircon, we've got a media pack, and we've got the cab blinds. All good. The other added bonus, we've got solar, reversing camera, and also a bike rack. And we also have the awning as well. Central locking with an electric step. Outside condition, I can't see any dinks, marks or scratches, so another good point. Not forgetting the 16-inch wheels. What we are finding as well, it's one owner from new, so that's the only owner it's had. It's got full service history, it's 8,000, 11,000 and 14,500, so mechanical wise it's been looked after, and also it's been habitation serviced every single year, so we've got a good bed, there's no damp, and everything's working on it. Microwave as well, we're not forgetting, we're getting the hot plate as well. What I am also noticing as well, we've got the freshwater and drain valves, which are electronic, just a push of a button, and they have a really nice control panel. So this van I would have thought would be anywhere between the 48 and 52,000 pounds. What we're getting here is one owner, like I said, full service, full habitation. We know it's been looked for. The upholstery, no problems with, and there's no dinks or anything inside the van. So we've got a good, clean motorhome here. So we've got a popular compact van. The history's all right with it. Everything we need with the double bed. We've got the separate shower as well. Also with the Aldi heating. We do have a good panoramic skylight, so I put an estimate on this van at £50,000 or even up to £52,000. So there you go, that's how we decide what a motorhome's worth.